Welcome back to the John Linetia Show.
Linetia, do you watch Jay Leno?
I have.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
You're more of a Letterman fan?
No, I haven't. I've never been a
Jimmy
Letterman
Kimmel?
fan. No.
Jimmy Kimmel's funny.
I mean, I watch him sometime, but mostly the time slot that he comes on in our area, I'm watching Dish Nation.
Oh, God.
My favorite show ever.
Oh, my God.
Dish Nation.
You're the only one watching it, so.
That's not true.
Do you watch, what about Jimmy Fallon? What do you think of Jimmy Fallon?
He's on late.
He's on after
So
Leno.
I never really watched the show, but I've seen excerpts from his show on YouTube.
Okay. Well, what do you think about Jimmy Fallon taking over for Jay Leno basically next year around this time, spring of 2014?
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah?
I think it's a good thing. I think change is good. You know what I mean? I think Jay Leno did a fantastic job being the host.
Mm-hmm.
And, maybe it's time for a change.
Yeah, I mean, Jay's been hosting since 1992.
Long time.
Yeah,
Long time. What about you? Did you like Jay Leno at all?
No.
You didn't?
No. I mean, Jay Leno's stand-up is nice, is good, but I always felt he was boring. Hosting the Tonight Show, he's boring.
What about the other shows? You were asking me about Letterman. Did you like Letterman?
I like Letterman. I always liked
Really?
Letterman. I always liked Letterman. I like Jimmy Kimmel a lot.
Okay.
I don't really like Jimmy Fallon much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the show itself? Is it how it's set up?
I just
don't like Jimmy Fallon.
I'm not cool with Jimmy Fallon.
Okay. Okay. What about Craig Ferguson and?
Craig Ferguson's nice. It's a quirky show.
Yeah.
It's good where it's at. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about Carson Daly?
He's still on. Yeah, I don't know. He's a tool. No, he's
I like Carson Daly.
He's got a strangely large head.
He does.
He's okay.
I never looked at his head.
I think he's got kind of a bobblehead, but I mean, he's okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but I think it's good. The weird thing though is that they're going to move the Tonight Show to New York,
where it originally was.
Well, yeah, where it originally was, like in in the 50s and 60s. I mean, or actually 50s, because then Carson moved it out to Burbank.
Yeah.
But you have the show on the West Coast because that's where Hollywood is.
Right.
And you move it on the East Coast, and I think it's definitely harder to get more Hollywood stars.
A lot of stars live on the East Coast, though.
But not most.
But not most. Most of them live in California.
and it'll be interesting because then you'll have Letterman's show and Jimmy Fallon's show up against each other in New York.
Yeah.
And they'll both be vying for the same stars. You'll have Jimmy Kimmel on the West Coast. He'll get all the all the Hollywoods.
Well, it's about preference now. Who do you like to look at?
I guess.
It's about preference. Something I didn't know, I don't know why I didn't know this, that Lorne Michaels was helping to produce Jimmy Fallon's show.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I think when anybody's on Saturday Night Live, they sign away their soul to Lorne Michaels.
Oh, okay.
And anything they do after that, he has to have some kind of a piece of.
Oh, I understand.
Like 30 Rock when Tina Fey did that show.
Right, I understand.
And I guess there's speculation that maybe they would the show after the Tonight Show, they would get Seth Meyers from SNL to do a show. Right now he's the head writer of Saturday Night Live, and he only does Weekend Update.
Right. Unless they need something. I've seen him in other skits, but it's very rare.
Yeah. Not in a long time. And I don't know. I mean, he's nice. He's snarky. It'd be good. It's just weird, kind of all these New York centric type shows.
Yeah.
Who knows? He might put on, if that's true.
Yeah.
On that. But
Jay Leno's not upset though. He said it's okay with him.
Well, I'm sure he looked at it and realized. I mean, he's got more money than he knows what to do.
Yeah.
Probably they were like
64 next year.
Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
I would think with him leaving Tonight Show, maybe it's making him more alive.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he'll get after a year or two get a competing show like on Fox or something.
Well, he did have his own show at one time, and the ratings plummeted. Remember when he left Tonight Show?
Well, they put him on in prime time. That was different. I'm saying, if they did a tight... No, but, I mean, another interesting thing is that Jimmy Fallon's moving earlier. You know who's starting up in the fall with his own syndicated show again? Arsenio.
Oh, yeah.
Arsenio's coming back, too. And I think, Arsenio's going to be on probably in the 10:30 slot, too. And he'll be on the West Coast. So, who knows? We'll have to see.
I forgot about Arsenio.
Yeah, everyone forgot about Arsenio.
No. I mean, I forgot he was getting ready to do a show. He's on Celebrity Apprentice.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it. I just know he's on there. I know they got rid of Omarosa, too.
Good.
Good. But, I mean, I think this is great. I mean, it's fine with me.
I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't care for Leno. I don't really watch Jimmy Fallon. So, whatever they want to do.
But I have a question, which no one I see has noted. If Jimmy Fallon is coming to the Tonight Show, what are you going to do with Jimmy Fallon's time slot?
I said Seth Meyers.
Oh, Seth Meyers doing that. Okay.
Maybe. Well, they're talking. But they'll fill. Lauren Michaels will put somebody there. Maybe maybe they'll get Adam Sandler to do Canteen Boy, or they'll get that what is it? That Mr. Peepers monkey guy from Saturday Night Live or something.
Are you an SNL fan?
It would be hilarious if they put something on that was going to be totally horrible, like the Horatio Sands Hour. I mean, that would be dreadful.
You should go on. You should be the next host of your own show.
Well, yeah, except Lauren Michaels doesn't know me.
Oh,
so
you could fix that.
You know what else? You know what would be really horrible? The Kenan Thompson Hour. Oh my God. Because you know what he would do? The first episode would be 55 minutes of what up with dad, what up with dad. And after 10 minutes, people would come out with clubs and beat him to death.
Kenan Thompson?
Yes.
I never thought about him having his own show.
Or he could do a show with Kenan Ivory Wayans, and it could be Kenan and Kenan. Spelled differently, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
And maybe get, what's her name on VH1? Stacey Kenan? It'd be Kenan, and Kenan.
No, that's not going to work either.
No.
Meantime,
Jay Leno.
I'm telling you, you are perfect for
Jay
that.
Leno finally put out the pad. You want to be my Robin Quivers?
No.
On the show?
I don't want to be your Robin Quivers.
Oh, come on.
I just want to be Linetia Haney.
You want to be
my
Andy
go by
Richter?
My first name, Linetia.
I'm thinking Nisha is better.
No, there's no one named Linetia. It's perfect for a new talk show.
Yeah, but we wouldn't even mention your name if it was my show.
Well,
it'd be the John Show with unnamed sidekick.
You could just look at my face and you would get ratings.
Yeah, get ratings.
Just this part, maybe this part, and you'll get some ratings.
Don't you be pointing to your body parts and tell me that the camera's gonna get you ratings?
Hey.
I know the camera will get your ratings there.
I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna get your ratings up for you.
Yeah, it's not the only thing you're gonna get up. What? I'm just saying.
Family show.
No, it's not gonna be on the Spice Channel. Are you sure?
No, we're talking NBC. Okay, snap out of it.
Maybe.
Snap out of it.
maybe not. But right now we're talking about the fact that Jay Leno is finally being put out to pasture, just like old Yeller.
He's not.
Take him out back.
He got plenty of stuff to do. He's going to go back and do what he usually does, which was stand up.
Maybe, I guess.
Well, he can do anything he wants. He's made a ton of money.
He's got 800 cars, classic cars.
I know.
He could work on.
I know. Maybe he could start his own, like everybody else. Start your own TV station. Start your own network. Yeah. Start your own network.
Yeah, just do his own cable network.
Yes.
The L Leno WN or something.
Jay Leno round the clock.
Yeah.
Jay Leno round the clock.
Yes, the only cable network with negative ratings.
You never know. He has a huge following.
Yeah, which is sad, but that's okay. Most of his following is dying off too.
That's not true.
So he's got a huge geriatric following. He's not hip.
Which is why they're probably changing him to get a more younger audience.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And with Fallon, you'll get the young, stupid. No. Fallon's okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? I just didn't like how when he was on Saturday Night Live, every sketch he was in, he would laugh during the sketch.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Every single sketch. It's like, you are the worst. He was the worst.
People love him, man. They love Jimmy Fallon.
He does some decent sketches on his show and has some good musical guests.
Yeah. I know his ratings went up when they had Mariah on there for Christmas time.
Yeah. So.
Well, I say good luck to everybody in your new endeavor.
Thanks for listening to the John and Linetia Show.